Every major financial collapse begins the same way, not with panic, not with headlines, but with confidence. Everything looks stable, profitable, different this time. And then it breaks. The uncomfortable truth is this: financial systems don't fail randomly. They fail in patterns, over and over again. And once you see the pattern, you can't unsee it. Right now, this topic matters because we're living inside another moment of confidence. Markets feel sophisticated, tools feel smarter, risks feel managed. That feeling has shown up before, right before crashes that wiped out savings, jobs, and entire institutions. So let's slow this down and strip it to basics. A financial system is just a set of promises. Banks promise access to money, governments promise stability, markets promise fair pricing, investors promise returns. As long as everyone believes those promises can be kept, the system feels solid. The problem starts when the promises grow bigger than reality. Here's how it usually unfolds. Step 1 is success. Something works, credit expands, businesses grow, prices rise. This success creates trust. Step 2 is leverage. Instead of using only real money, the system starts stacking promises on top of promises. Loans are made using future income. Investments are made using borrowed money. Returns look better because risk is hidden. Leverage feels invisible when things go well. It feels like efficiency, but it's actually pressure building under the surface. Step 3 is normalization. Risky behavior stops feeling risky because everyone is doing it. If banks lend aggressively and nothing bad happens, lending more feels reasonable. If asset prices keep rising, assuming they'll rise forever feels logical. This is where irony creeps in. The system becomes most fragile at the exact moment it feels most safe. Now comes the part almost no one likes to talk about: the math. Promises don't scale infinitely. Debt grows faster than income. Returns grow faster than productivity. Assets grow faster than the real economy that's supposed to support them. Eventually, even a small shock matters. A missed payment, a rate change, a slowdown no one planned for. The shock itself isn't the cause, it's the test. And this is where predictable failure shows up. Once confidence cracks, leverage reverses. The same borrowed money that boosted growth now magnifies losses. Institutions rush to protect themselves at the same time. Liquidity disappears when it's needed most. What looked like a network becomes a domino line. Here's the uncomfortable part. Everyone involved usually knew the risks. They just assumed they'd have time. Time to exit, time to adjust, time to be smarter than the system. History shows that rarely works. The hype always sounds convincing. New tools, better models, smarter regulations. This system is more resilient. This time is different. Reality is quieter. Complex systems fail in simple ways. Too much debt, too much trust, too little margin for error. When we zoom out, the pattern becomes obvious. Financial systems are built by humans. Humans respond to incentives. Incentives reward short-term gains and push long-term risk forward. That doesn't make collapse inevitable tomorrow, but it makes it inevitable eventually. So the real question isn't whether financial systems will fail again. It's this: if the failures are predictable, why do we keep acting surprised when they happen?